Stay with me. Today I'm sharing a concept that really upped my rhythm guitar game once I got this down, and it's going to help you too. And there's a groovy little download included. Double stops. Here we go. Terrio back at you. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, double stops. So if you're a first time viewer, you know I talk about rhythm guitar here a lot. Not all the time, but lately it's been a lot of rhythm guitar. It seems to be what people dig. So we're going to talk about a concept, like I said in the intro. This really helped me out. Once I got this down, it's going to help you to incorporate melody in your rhythm playing. And there's different, variations on double stops. Let me go over briefly. I'm sure you know what a double stop is, but if you don't, here we go. So if you take like just a G triad, that's 3 notes, triad, right? 1, 3, 5. If we just take the top half of that, that's a double stop, 2 notes. Bottom half, double stop. Now, country playing, country guitar uses tons of double stops. All that. That's double stops. And there's other things like these kind of things. Those are double stops. But what I'm talking about is making it more R&B, funk, rhythm guitar specific. These kind of things. So that little intro vamp, you can have it for free, by the way. I built it on my MPC. It's got real instruments as well. There's real bass and guitar and stuff on there. It's fun to play over. It's like 3 minutes long. I made it 3 minutes long. It's free. Click the link in the description below. Hit me with a valid email, and I'll send it to you for free. It's fun to have. So let me talk about just what I'm doing, and then I'm going to go over the chords as we go along. All right. So the basic shape, the basic cell of that double stop idea is out of B minor 7. First one is out of B minor 7. That's it. This position, 7th fret, 1st string, and then my ring finger's playing the 5th on the 9th fret, 5th string. So what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing 2 notes out of this chord at a time, a la double stop. First 2 would be this. That's D and F sharp with my first finger. I'm using a downstroke. Then what I'm doing is, this is important. Maybe you're not used to using this type of fingering, but I'm going to tell you to try this, suggest to you. Ring finger and pinky are playing the next double stop, which is the B and the E on the 4th and 3rd string, 9th fret. All right, and then the next one, just get the notes together first. The next one is 7th fret, 1st finger. That's 4th and 3rd string. Then we go back up. So the rhythm is this: 2, 3, 4. Now, be careful. It's not this. It's not that. It's not the Hendrix, that kind of thing. No, it's double. You want to make them very distinct on their own. And to do that, I'm keeping my picking hand kind of tight. Sometimes I use muting, sometimes I don't. So let's go over the rest of the lick. So the rest of it, we go to the 5th string now, 5th and 4th string, and we do a variation on that first move. This one's just moving up like a B minor pentatonic scale in fourths. First finger, and then use that 3rd and pinky again. Notice I'm just bringing that up to the 4th and 3rd string. So it's this, 3, 4. Now, I added a little pickup note, 3 and a 4. So if you walked away right now, you could just stick with this in B. It works. You can experiment with picking near them. But we can do better than that. Come on. So I'm going to walk you through these chords. So that was the first move, B minor. Then it goes to a D major 9. All right, that is the relative major of B minor. You don't really need to know all the theory, but just know I'm thinking of that as an A triad over a D bass. And I'm going to outline that chord. And this one's a little trickier. This is where we get to the good stuff. So what I'm doing there is I'm outlining that A triad. I'm breaking that chord up. That requires a lot of right hand tomfoolery there. And a little bit of muting. So that's the first one. That one's easy. Then you go here. Back to the B minor shape. Ah, that's different. So I'm going to the bottom half of that A triad. Now, what did I do? That's the bottom half of the A triad, 7th fret and 6th fret, 4th and 3rd string. And then you add your ring finger. Middle finger doesn't move. Then back to the top half. I've never seen anybody else do this. I'm not saying I invented it, but I came up with it one day. So over the chords, we have this. Here's the first part. You could do that too, that double stop. So that's all coming out of A over D. Then we go to an E minor 7, that voicing. And once again, I'm breaking up the chord. I'm using, that makes it technically an E minor 9, but that's just like the B minor. But instead of this, I'm doing this. Ah, subtle but pretty hip. And there is your major, minor 3rd for E. That's a little, I'm going to get to that in a sec. What I did was pinky and ring finger. 10th fret, 5th string, 9th fret, 4th string. And then little doodads, I call them. 11th fret and 10th fret, ring finger, middle finger, 3rd and 2nd string. Then we go to a G major 7. Same idea. Because that works. And then the progression does an F sharp 7. You could throw in the sharp 9 if you want for a little altered goodness. But what I did was this double stop. That move, and it's outlining the F sharp 7. 14th fret, 12th fret, C sharp and E. And then you move it down to minor 3rd. That's the 9th fret and 11th fret. Then I'm using the bottom part of that chord, 11th fret and 9th fret on the 3rd and 2nd string. And just add that 11th fret, 4th string, C sharp. So over the track, it's this 2, 3, pick up. See, it sounds like 2 guitars playing if you do it correctly. And you can experiment. All double stops. So get that little track, it's free, you can have fun with it to your heart's content. Hey, if you like this, you dig my teaching style, check out my new course called Deep Pockets Rhythm Guitar Mastery. It's got tons of this stuff in it, and there's a link below. If not, that's cool too, but give me a like, subscribe at least. Help me build the channel. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subs by the end of the year, and that's a paltry sum indeed, but it just helps me out. It keeps me motivated to keep doing this. That's all I ask. All right, have fun. See you next time. Stay funky. Terrio out.